So I had some bulbs that I got for free years ago, and I thought these are good. So when we moved in years ago, I just put them in all of our lamps. And we've been living in darkness because of that. Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. Today we are doing Krista Vlogs Fixer Upper Edition. I have my general contractor.
This general contractor.
The intern. No, is he the general contractor too?
He's the general contractor telling us what to do.
Oh, right. The project manager.
More milk.
And the designer. I'm your host, Krista. Okay, the project manager had to take a bathroom break. Buddy. General contractor is helping. But let me tell you about today's episode. We're on a mission today, and the mission is called... We're on a mission today. Mission, be able to see in our house after the sun goes down. Is that a good name for the mission, babe?
Yeah, it's real dark in here in the evenings.
Yeah. And let me tell you the story of this, because I think it's pretty ridiculous. Good job, little project manager. So basically for the past, I don't know, year, 2 years, well, however long we lived in this house, every time it becomes winter, it becomes really dark. And I know everyone in Seattle complains about like the darkness of fall and winter, but like we're talking on a whole different level. Once the sun goes down, or even if the sun is behind a cloud, basically we can't see anything in our house.
I think the reason it is most troubling for you is all the filming of self-tapes and stuff becomes impossible.
Right.
In the evenings, it's very dark.
Yes, or even on like a dark day at 10:30 a.m., I'd be like, okay, I guess I need to get out all my lights because I can't see anything in my house. Anyways, back to the point. And the point is that this year I was like, we need to fix this. We should hire someone, like an electrician, to put lights in the ceiling here, because why, if we're gonna be here all the time, we should at least be able to see each other, you know? So I took that idea, I floated it to Spencer's dad, my father-in-law, and he was like, why don't you just like put in a light that would light your living room? Good idea, eh?
We've got some very low wattage bulbs going on in this house.
Yeah.
Very low brightness anyway.
Yes, basically I didn't know that there was a difference between different light bulbs, so I had some bulbs that I got for free years ago, and I thought these are good, so when we moved in years ago, I just put them in all of our lamps, and we've been living in darkness because of that.
This fixture just has small little light bulbs in it that aren't very bright. You can see how yellow they are, and it like basically only lights to like here. Before.
If that, yeah. Wait, tell them about this one, because this is like our main lamp, right? Because there's no lights in our whole living room except like way over there, right? And so this lamp is supposed to light our whole living room. Yeah. But it never does, and Spencer just figured out why.
It's got this teensy tiny 80 lumen bulb in it. This is like...
What did you say? A regular bulb?
Well...
Could be like 250 lumens?
Yeah, easy. I mean, and this is a big honking lamp. It's rated for like quite a few watts, so... And
I just thought that maybe we needed another lamp. Then we have our kitchen.
I think we also could improve this one. Mostly I think this light's just very yellow. I think the brightness level's okay. I think we could go a little bit higher, but the yellow light is so warm that even though it's lit, it feels...
Not
dim.
Lit. Yes.
Yeah.
And did we figure out anything for this yellow light?
That one...
Oh, you did?
Also could probably be brighter, although...
Oh, right.
It might even be better just to... There's nothing up here, so we could cut this open and add like multiple lights in there if we wanted to.
Oh, now we're talking. You guys, we're gonna be able to see in our home.
Yeah. I say we wait until the evening to install stuff, and we do it before and after.
Oh yeah,
with all the lights on.
Yeah, we gotta show you. We may not even have to wait till the evening. We could probably wait till like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay, so we are going to get on the road with the buddy. We're gonna go look at some lighting fixtures because we're trying to actually replace this one over here with something that will...
For multiple reasons. One of which is like the way we have stuff laid out with the table. This just is like hanging in the way of the walking path.
Right, and we've had it here for like 3 years and we've been like, it's fine. We'll just put a butterfly on it. It's good. But then Spencer and everyone else who comes to visit hits their head on it, so.
I think with a different configuration of the house, it would make sense because it
Right,
could
but
potentially hang over a table,
but we can't put our table here because there's only so much space to walk to get to the kitchen, so. Anyways, we're looking for a new light to go here and then solve the light bulb situation. And is that it?
that's all I got.
Yeah, so let's go to the lighting store, family. Wow, I thought it was gonna be like rainy all week, but it's actually like really nice today. And here we are at Lamps Plus. They are sure to have the right lamp for us. We've never been in here, but I feel like the buddy will like it, right, bud? Because there'll be so many lights to look at. Should we go on in? What do you think? He's unimpressed, I guess. Okay, now he's into it. Yeah. Are there so many lights in here? Okay, so I think we're generally looking for like something like this maybe, like with brass. A simple LED that gives off a lot of light. I don't know. What are we looking for? I don't know. Here we are. What do you think, babe? We're kind of looking at like that one. Whoa, why does it look so weird? But he thinks bigger, maybe.
I think so.
I don't know. What do you think?
I bet.
Okay, I think we found kind of what we want is like that with like a goldy tone ring, but we need one that's bigger, so that's our inspiration. Okay, we made it to another store. We are at the Home Depot. I got a little stressed out because this light stuff is confusing to me, but this seems helpful. So trying to figure out what kind of light we want. So this light, bright white, or what is this one? Soft light. And this one is daylight. I don't know. They said daylight is energizing, but sometimes I think it looks a little bit too bright. So I'm leaning towards the bright white. What would you do? All right, we're trying to hang in there. We're trying to look at these bulbs, and little Bubby is just hanging in there. But I think we found pretty much what we're looking for. We just want something simple, like one of these. These are not striped, even though they look like it. We're officially blind, but I think we have a better idea of what we want, right?
Yes.
So,
And we have some competitive intelligence to help us make a decision.
Competitive intelligence?
That's what we call it in the biz.
Ooh, okay. Let's go and get this puppy a nap. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna have to quit my job of host of Fixer Upper, our house edition, because I just can't take the pressure. I mean,
I like your purse.
oh, thank you. Who knew that this was gonna be so stressful? I mean, I guess I did, because for some reason I always get stressed out about these kind of like home renovation projects. I'm definitely not cut out for HGTV. And I'm kind of disappointed in myself because, you know, this is supposed to be fun. So, that's my new goal. I can't see anything. We're gonna make this fun. We're gonna have some fun, or else. No, but seriously, doing stuff like this should be fun. So, we're revamping the whole plan. We're not doing the design that we were originally thinking because it's expensive and we can't really find what we want anywhere. So, here we're trying something new. I am at my favorite place, Costco. They have some lights here that it's Costco, so you know it's going to be good quality and all that. So I'm going to try to grab a couple of those and we'll just see how we feel about them in our house and if they light things up like we want. There's something so calming about Costco. I don't know what it is. I just trust the people here that they are going to pick good products and quality stuff, you know? And I just love it here. And there's free samples. But anyways, I'm feeling much better. It's honestly so silly to get stressed about something like this, but I think I was just feeling that way because there's so many options. So it's kind of overwhelming, yet none of the options were what we actually pictured for our space. So it's like overwhelming and expensive, and it's not what you actually want. So we're gonna try this. It should be cheaper. Only one option. We'll see how it goes. You guys, today is not our day. They were out of the lighting fixtures. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. They said they might get more in stock soon, or I can order them online. I did get this 4-pack of light bulbs, which is good. Then I had a really jarring experience though. Some guy hit on me. I was like, oh, sorry, I'm married. And he was like, would not take no for an answer. I'm like still stunned. I feel a little bit attacked. It was mostly crazy because like the first thing that he said to me when he came up to me, his mask was down underneath his nose, and so he was like trying to hit on me, and I was like, you need to pull your mask up, dude. Like, what are you doing? And so he pulls his mask up, and then he's like, well, now would you be into it? And I was like, no. Well, no, I was like, I think I said like, well, I'm married. And then he was like, oh, I'm married, huh? And then he just like kept going, and he was like, so must be getting pretty boring being married. Like, can I get your number? And like all this stuff. I was like, who does this guy think he is? Anyways, still recovering from that, but what I've learned is that if you want to get people to wear their masks correctly, then you just need to have them be interested in you. Because apparently I couldn't say anything that could offend this guy about not wearing his mask, because he was just like, so you want to go on a date? Success. People, we have a light. We're going to install it tomorrow. Get very excited. But we wanted to show you what it's like in here. It is only 4:42 and it's already super dark. In order to like have light, I have to stand like this close to this one because this is just a pit of darkness and it's like not even dark outside yet. So, do you see the problem? Is this making sense? I was just trying to read this ad. Like, I can't even read it. I mean, I can, but I was straining to read it. So I think my point is made that it's dark in here. We're really excited to have lights, and we will see you tomorrow to install them. It's installation day! Oh, that's heavy. I've asked a couple times, and Spencer has assured me that this should be easy peasy. So, are you ready to install, babe?
We're gonna do it.
All
we need
right.
to get Cord a saw.
Maybe not. Cord and I are going to try to do a little workout, and Daddy's going to install, so here we go.
And Spencer said, let there be light.
Ta-da! It's glorious. It is glorious. It's like that. I've never seen that space as like its own room, but now it kind of is. You know what I mean?
And look, I want some pizza. I can come over here and I'm not banging my head onto the chandelier.
Nice.
It's perfect.
Yeah, and I can see the floorboards for like the first time ever. I've never seen them looking so white because they're usually so dark, you know? No, that's just me? Okay. So now I'm wondering if we should move on to the kitchen. How bright am I? Is it too bright? We're thinking about getting a dimmer switch so that we can control this because this is dimmable. We'll have to see what it looks like tonight in the dark. Okay, should we do the kitchen?
Sure.
So we have a before and after. Oh, ho, ho. Wow. Okay, there's also a big mess. Oops, but don't look at that. Look at how bright the kitchen is.
Oh.
This is a vast improvement.
It really is very much brighter in here.
Yeah, now we gotta clean it up.
And paint, oh no.
Well guys, the kitchen is clean. There are new light bulbs everywhere. And I've learned a lot this week. Also, this butternut squash Trader Joe's mac and cheese is definitely overrated. So here's what I've learned. We've been living in darkness for 3 years out of my own mistake. Different light bulbs have different brightnesses. Oh gosh, this is the worst one I've learned. Also, always just trust Costco first. Thanks to them, we have a much brighter house. It wasn't difficult, and it didn't cost us $1 million. I should have known. Always go to Costco first, you guys. I think that is it for this week's vlog. We've been putting light bulbs slowly all over the house, switching them out, and I am looking forward to being able to see my family after 4 p.m. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next week for a brand new video. Bye! Well, thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Fixer Upper, our house edition. We made some vast improvements, but along the way we did uncover something else. Babe? We need a new kitchen.